Hey Virgo. We have the water, of course. We have the boat, which is a, earth to me because it's, the physical, tangible thing you're in. But we also have the air propelling that sailboat, right? For the energy behind it. And then I think fire comes in with the thrill, the desire to have that experience. It's kind of a lot of energy and a lot of it just seems very, and I mean that in a very positive way. So the first card at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Scrolls, and that's um, making me think of that book. Right, that was you. I do so many readings, I already forgot. Yeah, a book idea, a creative idea, getting things in writing, writing things down. This is also, so we got I didn't talk about astrology. Sorry, I'm getting all over the place. So we're in Sag, another fire sign. On the 14th is new moon in Sagittarius. On the solstice on the 21st, we have a fairly big astrological event, Jupiter and Saturn conjunct. So I would highly recommend you go check this out in the sky. It's beautiful. My son noticed it even a couple weeks ago. We were outside and it gets dark here now. And he's like, what are those? Must be planets. What's that? So I have one of those apps where you can point at the sky because I wasn't 100% sure what it was. And it was Jupiter and Saturn, and it's absolutely spectacular. They're so close together. It's gorgeous. But in the sign of Aquarius. So this last time they were about this close was about 20 years ago, and this really signals different eras, whole different generations. So um, and all that means. And Aquarius is, I think we're going to see, I'm getting the chills, amazing new discoveries and breakthroughs. And think about something like the smartphone and how that's completely transformed our lives. There may be a significant space discovery. Um, uh, but Jupiter's Sag, the energy we're in until that time, it's expansive, it's lucky, it's like I like to say, a big giant golden retriever, just energy and bounding and happy and kind and friendly and energetic and just wanting to run and play. And then we have Saturn, the Capricorn energy as we move into Capricorn at the solstice, which is, and Saturn is, oh, we need to be cautious. We need to be conservative. We need to be grounded. We need to plan. We need to save. We need to shrink. We need, instead of expanding, we need to bring everything close to home and keep everything safe. And we need that energy. So I'm not shitting on Saturn at all or Capricorns. So there are very opposing energies that are very close to each other. But then Aquarius, who says we could figure this out, but we need to maybe think about something even you guys haven't thought about and how to move forward and make things happen. So really creative thinking, new inventions, new discoveries, looking at things in a completely different way, and having that shift. So like the Knight of Swords energy, a complete or even a hanged man, a complete shift in perspective and how we've gone about things. So I see that being um, a very creative time, actually. And then to round out this incredible year, extraordinary year, unprecedented year for most of the people alive, we have a warm, comforting full moon in the sign of Cancer on the 30th. So New Year's will be this incredible full moon to really reflect, and it's like a collective hug. Cancer is so warm and caring and friendly, but also for me, a very grounded, um, in a positive way of the water signs. Very practical and sensible. Doesn't get is deep, but it is, I don't know how to explain it. How do I explain it? Cancers are just very even keel. Here we go, keel again with the sailboat, even keeled. So I welcome that moon, that full moon, to reflect and release and to, again, give ourselves and our collective a big hug and reassurance that we can face whatever comes next. All right, let's get into the reading for Christ's sake. Ace of Swords. So I like to say getting to the very core of truth of what's important, what's truly important. Um, and it helps to let all the other minutia and crap and backstory and emotions and distractions and everything, it melts away to, and I think this year has done that collectively more than anything. You know what's most important? Your health and your family and being able to be with the ones you love, right? For me, I think that was very, very clear. And then using that, okay, as I make decisions going forward, do I want to take this job for more money that I have to work myself to death and I'm never home? Or do I want to keep something with more work life balance or something where I can, maybe you love working from home. I want to find a job where I can work from home. Maybe, we will have, if you're a reflective person, I don't think people watch this that aren't reflective. You will have discovered some truths, some core truths. Look at that star, Aquarius. Yeah, dream big. You guys dream big. Making movies, being a star, dreaming big. Star, here we go again. Stars, not astrological, astronomy, cosmology, right? That's what it's called. Some sort of big discovery, looking to the skies, looking to the universe, something bigger than us. It's interesting. It almost reminds me, I think, of some of those spaceships, like Mars. I mean, it won't be back for years, will it? But getting samples, getting more information from the universe, metaphysically getting downloads from the universe, expanding your mind to the universe, opening up your mind, thinking about things like other dimensions and affirmations and manifesting and putting things out into the universe. But I feel like there's a real, actual scientific also discovery, like real science. I believe in science, even though I'm a tarot card reader. I think it's fun, and I choose to live in a world where I like to play in magic, and that's why I like fantasy. But I believe in facts and science above all else. Seven of Stones. Patience. As a fellow fire sign, I know patience can be tricky, although are fixed. So they probably have more patience than Sag or Aries. But there's an interesting timing aspect of this card. So if you plant something and grow something, you plant the seed, it should come up in this amount of time, it should bear fruit in this amount of time. And if it's not doing those things relative to that time, well, then maybe then it's not going to work. It's not working. Something happened. Either you didn't tend to it right, but if you follow the direction, tend to it, whatever, the seed was bad, it rotted, who knows. But there are other things in life that are not that black and white, that we need to make these decisions about timing. Have I waited long enough? Am I being impatient? Am I being patient enough? I'm sorry. Do I have to just wait longer? Or have I waited too long and I'm staying in a situation or giving a situation more time and not recognizing that, expiration date has passed. It's, again, obvious if you look at some milk in your refrigerator and it's past the expiration date, time to throw it out. But relationships, jobs, where you live, I mean, it could be anything in life. It's more of a judgment call, and we have to listen to our gut. And so going back to what's most important, what are your hopes and dreams, and what do you want to manifest in your life? That can help guide your weighing whether should I stay or should I go? Is this right? Is this not? Does it just need more time? Is it a process I need to wait? Or is it time to move on? 10 of Scrolls. So this is the 10 of Swords. Something's done. Okay, it is time to move on. The cards are giving you a clear message. You've waited too long, potentially. But usually when the 10 of Swords comes up, something happens. Oh, there may be some species extinction issues just came up because I was seeing, was it you? Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was, no, it wasn't you. Was it you? Yeah, Africa. Although tigers, I think, are in the jungle, but not deserts, I was saying, but I don't know, something about this card. Okay, going back to your reading. There probably will be an event, though, that will be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Now we're going back to the desert with the camel. Sorry, I'm getting silly. And something's going to become crystal clear with this Ace of Swords that it's time to move on. You'll be able to make the decision. Let's put it that way, because you're going to be done with something, and it's going to be good, and you're going to feel fine about it. The key. You get the key. You may sign some contract and get the keys to a new car, a new house as well. Oh, we have 2 cards. 9 of Spirals. Interesting. So 9 of Spirals is very much, okay, do we just need to persevere and push through to the end? Or are we putting way too much energy in this and we need to let it go? So I feel like that's the same message. So yeah, moving on to something different, something safer, moving from a negative situation into a positive one. I see you feeling so free. You've really figured out what's the bottom line here, what's most important, and able to make a decision and move forward. And you're really happy about it, and you're really looking forward to this new phase, this new feeling of freedom and healing and moving forward and dreaming and manifesting and making things happen. Yeah, some of you could literally be moving. This is also often shows a boat on the water. So we're going back to that boat and sailing, or the boat theme again. Take care.